Oh, this nigga Najee really, yo, he really trash, yo. Najee ain't showing me nothing. He not running that bitch like how he supposed. He ain't hitting them holes right, yo. Yo, out that bitch looking like Trent Richardson, yo. Right. It's the best soundtrack they had all fucking time. Yeah, I'm fixing my shit. The fuck, we don't got Darius Rush. The fuck, Darius Rush is?
Game, you should get it on. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mind, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like you Tony out grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you living on spine, bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve, bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse, woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep, everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops, wonder where I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Things I tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in the wrong purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rat. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and you need both lanes. Got a dot to his name, but he all gang where you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. But your boy got spit when the light got turned. Got it all crack when the boy won't learn. Big wrapped up shorty when the block gets shurned. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. And I love my but I ain't them nerd like damn. Why pie get like yeah. That's how I be happy. It's for all my not a band. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracked, put them in the can't forget the yellow running in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need them.
Bitch ass ain't even on the game.
Label trying to give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weeks since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it on for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about?
They go with this new roster bullshit. They stay playing with me, y'all. This shit do this again, yo. I gotta start this game, yo. What the fuck my game got? Glitch in it. Set this shit up, yo. This do this shit again, bro. I'm gonna be mad as shit.
we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one thing, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top.
Cause I don't know, like I got a fucking bootleg version of this shit or something. Like that shit is trash, bro. Like every time I go, when I put my roster together and go in the game, that shit be like, yeah, you got. It keeps saying this shit like, yeah, you got a new roster available. That shit's trash. Shit is garbage. Shit is garbage, bro. This shit do this shit again. How many just go it in the game, bro? I'm just telling you that shit. Oh, look at this shit, bro. Like this shit. Oh, fuck it, yo. I'll just do it for now, bro. He killing me. That shit is trash. I know, yo. I ain't. That shit trash, yo. I don't know what the fuck I thought. Niggas keep telling me I can't. Fucking.
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when we wind up.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers. And welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the...
They gotta stop doing me like this, yo. Like, yo, I paid my money for this shit. Like everybody else. Niggas really in football season and shit. That shit is crazy. This shit really about to be over already. Oh, what the fuck going on, yo? Like, why is this shit like this, yo? Yo, go back again. I'm gonna pause it again. Like, this shit is true. What the fuck going on with this shit, bro? fuck is that? What you outside? Right, like it was certain players now. Look, now I was on one here. It was certain players that I can't put in the game now. There's certain niggas that's like not on the roster no more. Like this shit trash, bro. Where the fuck is my linebackers? He killing me on this shit, bro. Like they gave me the fuck do I got the fucking look my cornerback's not on here now. Like what the fuck? Shit's trash. Look at this shit. I don't even care, yo. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit, bro. This shit. Niggas don't got none of my stuff.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Jackson now on second down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And a short pickup, too. About the 42-yard line. Second down, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On third down, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews.
That big ass bitch ain't like that.
That game. Good for a Raven first down.
Bitch, that's Isaiah Likely team now.
Here's the give to Henry running right.
Yo, look at this shit, bro.
A couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yards. And the pistol, Jackson ready. He runs with it.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to
I thought was shorty. That's Peyton Wilson.
And set up a more manageable third down.
Yeah, I like him. I like shorty.
Play to the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments.
Yo, come on, man, yo. What the fuck?
The speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Aguilar able to make the catch. A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Fields. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Ooh. Look, they say he was there last week, wasn't he?
From the shotgun, it's Fields. A throw left side.
Wow, yo, what the fuck kind of pass was
Picked
that?
off by the rookie from Clemson.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Play action now. Jackson.
On, Patrick.
You gotta catch them
It's a
all,
bitch
Mike.
ass up
That's what you
there.
get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
4th down. Jackson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Here we go.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. That run good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an
Yo,
explosive
said
run.
that.
And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that
Crazy,
opening
son.
script. It doesn't necessarily have to
Them
just
bitches was
be
young as shit last year.
possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play.
Yeah, his shit was young as shit last year.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. 20-yard pickup there. That's a Steeler 1st down. Now, Fields. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just
Yo, has got my nigga Pickens covered out there.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
On, Najee. Yo, they making you, yo, they the softens you up like a bitch.
In this opening quarter.
They nerfed the shit out of you.
Back-to-back
Yeah.
incompletions. They now face 3rd down and 10. incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Now on fourth down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. And this will be from 42 yards.
Change the kicking shit back to the regular shit again.
Is good. And the Steelers will take a 3-0 lead.
Yo, they be playing bent from here, yo. Now they're kicking shit back to the one from the old one. Like, yo, they be doing shit, boy. I'm trying to tell you.
But at the very least, they needed to
telling you this shit feel crazy, yo.
and
Like,
take a lead on that field goal.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson going up top and looking for Andrews.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back.
Because he was about to make that decision, throw that bitch go.
Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Third down, 3 to go. Jackson looking to throw. Now, deep ball for Bateman.
Oh, man. Ah!
He's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific passing catch. But finish the play, and on the turnover, the defense. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look.
So they called that shit a catch?
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Oh, hell no.
Jackson up top again.
Yo, what are y'all doing?
As he threw in the pass is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Well, I can't believe they did me. Can't believe they took something back.
Again, it's Jackson.
Yo, got the niggas right there.
He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Bateman is the motion man. On play action, here's Jackson. So the tight end likely. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a first and goal now. Tackle made at the 9. Here's a run. Marked down at the 6. Here now, second down and goal. Off the play fake. The ball comes out. One of the Steelers has it. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Oh, the there's nothing better than when the defense scores a touchdown, except when a big man on the defense finds his way to the end zone.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since that guy had a ball in his hand, Mike, probably since his earlier days as a young kid. But, boy, he looked comfortable. What a return. What a play for him to be able to pick up that loose ball and bring it all the way back. Man, nothing brings life to a sideline like a defensive lineman touchdown.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be taken down right
playing these niggas, yo. Play this nigga shit.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Jackson. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. This one caught downfield by Flowers. In motion comes Andrews. A 1st down throw for Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense.
That's the fucking pick, yo.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Throwing Jackson. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a 1st.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. To throw is Jackson. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. A 1st down throw for Fields.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides.
Go hit this shit out of Justin Fields. Little dumbass cat rule.
Defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yo really talking this shit though, like yo big ass upgrade.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That'll be caught by the running back Warren. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He'll tuck it and take off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you.
Damn, you had
They've got
George
2 picks.
Pickens
They're
right
starting
there.
to
What are
pick
you
up on your
doing?
tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
First and 10. Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal.
There we go. Good.
Off the play action, here's Fields. This one's caught at the 4. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Pat Fryermuth, touchdown Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers move further out in front. It is now 17-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
Man, knock that big bitch out, man.
And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that play. So we reach halftime in what has been, to this point, a one-sided game. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He's across the 20, taking down just...
But you ready to go hit the blunt, guys, on me? I was about to run down there and go ahead and I was going ahead and start this third half. Well, I know how these games is. It's just make a better game.
of the 25.
I'm ready, cuz.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
Fields. Look underneath here for Harris. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Yeah.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big, explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Chip's clear. Here we go.
On 2nd down, Warren. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. I'm not
Big
sure
ass
if it's
stood
this
there
big
and
lead
ain't
or if it's
run,
just
yo.
this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change.
Come on, yo. What are you doing?
This defense knows they gave him one, and they let him off the hook.
Roman Wilson was the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
Here we go, Scott.
Fields to throw for it. And that
Yo,
is
what the fuck, man?
the defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. In motion comes Andrews. On 1st and 10, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. 2nd down, Jackson. In trouble, and down
Fucking
he
hit,
goes.
boy.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. This is taken at the 25. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Don't jump. Ready?
On the handoff, this is Warren. He's got space inside the 25. The speed on...
Base.
I was bad in school, now I'm trying to dodge the sentence. Just walk out the lavish stove, pair of shoes, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club, they know I'm a walking team. I'm presidential leaving the club, we ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving the Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life.
I'm in that thing,
shifting,
lane switching.
I'ma stand on straight, baby. Ducking on like Blake Griffin. He keep talking, bro, gon' leave his missing. Baby, these all white, these ain't no Hirachi. Bad, 50 flow, Hirachi. I got 10 missed calls, all my mad at me. Valet Park Designer District, I'm going straight to gallery. Yup, phone ringing, yup, hating, yup, jury blinging, yup, phone ringing, yup, hating, yup, jury blinging, yup. I was bad in school, now I'm trying to dodge a sentence. Just walk out the lavish stove, pay a shoe, $12.50.
But not far from where the Steelers' former homes at Three River Stadium, Forbes Field once stood. We are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Oh, is that shit, cuz? Shit, I'm shit. Shit crazy. Niggas don't put your players on here, y'all. Like, what the fuck? These niggas don't got nobody. Come on, yo. I'm ready, man. This shit is crazy.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Right to the air is Jackson. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Not something to see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out.
But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. Completes Austin here over the middle. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A play fake now, Fields to throw. Steps away. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Justin Fields from 17 yards out. And the Steelers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Well, looking deep here for Flowers. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Hey, never mind, Monday. Here we go.
From the gun, here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll have this past the 30, probably going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Here we go, son.
Now Fields. That's complete to the rookie from Michigan. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take, catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into. When you're going
Fucking with them for throwing DMX on here. Yeah, that's how rough riders roll. That shit.
One play action. Fields steps away to his left. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes.
Oh, that was supposed to be fucking yards.
This is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle him.
Here we go, son.
Now it's Fields. And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I got to tell you,
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he'll take a shot.
That's crazy.
That one, and they'll begin right there. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions. And Henry's the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. We figured they'd come out with it. And now, as with every potential...
Hey, yo, y'all niggas gonna stop with this shit, boy. Big ass nigga, man. Y'all gonna stop that.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. After the interception, here's Jackson. They set up the screen for Henry. And shedding a man at the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield, and allow the play to be successful. He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone.
They're playing around, yo.
That may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Second and 10. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. He's got it.
Hey, yo, man, come on, yo.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 38 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Man, what the fuck, yo? This nigga bust out of 3 tackles, yo.
And then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them to the end of the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off.
Come on, man.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Fields. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Remember, Brandon, he ran for a touchdown earlier, so his decision to go ahead and tuck it and go again turned out to be a wise one.
And the decision is what is important here. He has made some good decisions on when to tuck it and go. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Fields. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch.
Oh, my God, but you can't break no tackles, yo.
The drive continues. It's a first down. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields off the bootleg. And that's incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
Boswell's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. And he's out of bounds on the return on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Yo, get out of here, yo.
Flowers with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught.
Oh, that shit is so fucking phony, yo.
Deep into Pittsburgh territory. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Oh my God, yo, then you ain't fucking get on it.
Touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Ravens
Oh, yo, I was all over that shit just now.
He was on point throwing the ball right there.
Fuck, I ain't hit that triangle button earlier.
He delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Pushing his way through. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Fields able to get away. Escaping. Fields hit and the ball is loose.
Get the fuck out of here.
He has it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to...
And the Steeler
Fuck that nigga.
He's going to go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So that complicates things.
Yo, said, come on.
To go now on second down. Here's Jackson. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. And now hang on here. Looks like we have an injured player. Yeah, Mark Andrews is in some discomfort. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Jackson. Being chased out left. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Jackson. He completes it to Henry. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 19. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down. Aguilar in motion left. Jackson now. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown Ravens. From 19 yards away. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Tucker now for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Here's Fields.
Yo, why did you throw the ball? Oh, my. Come on, yo. What the fuck was that, man?
Great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive?
Would you,
right?
yo.
Got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Jackson.
Oh, my God. I can't believe
Ravens touchdown.
Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to
This
their lead.
nigga threw the ball. Like, what the fuck did you throw the ball for?
And the lead is up to 18 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play. And you can Fields hit it, the ball is loose, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Good coverage downfield led to him taking on, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Fields now to throw, rolling to his right. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down.
3 scores down, not even at halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 44-yard line. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
Over the middle, he hits Austin. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Warren will try the right side. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it.
Come on, yo, Calvin Austin.
Hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Good.
To throw is Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Fields. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Steelers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Dangerous return man showing it here. A solid return, pretty good field
Niggas is
position.
hit sticking this nigga, and he's just not falling.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 54 yards away. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fighting his way through contact, and he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
Here we go. Go.
Harris running straight ahead. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but he stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
On 4th down, Fields on the move to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Again, Fields. There goes a deep ball. End zone.
Oh, my God.
Continues. Here's another interception. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 12-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the open drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
There he goes right side. Now he's loose again. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 71 yards. And the Ravens have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Complete to Austin here over the middle. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Now it's Fields. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Here we go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Finds Pickens out right. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. Here we go on 4th down. Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So this offense able to convert on 4th. And now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Got his man. It's 1. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now 2nd and 3. Now Fields. Completes it to Austin. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in
Fields hit, and the ball is loose. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 25, here's 2nd and a couple. To throw is Jackson. Looking deep here for Flowers. And that's caught inside the 30. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews, 28 yards. And the Ravens up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a good return is going to stop just shy of the 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z.
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a third time. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for them. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100-1. And it's not looking good for them here.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second? And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
You think back to some of the great goal line bruisers of the past, the Earl Campbells, the John Riggins, the Marshawn Lynches. I think you can put Derrick Henry right in that group as he scores there with another patented Derrick Henry run.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he returns this to the 22. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Fields. Another completion right back to Patterson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
And we see another pitch and catch.
Fucking lineman hurt, yo.
This just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And the Steelers on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Back to throw. Fields. Flushed out right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Off play action. Fields. Now he's forced out right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Back to throw. Fields. That's complete to his tight end Freiermuth. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Fields. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. Patterson is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. And now the Steeler offense staying out there. And they'll go for 2. They're going to run it with Harris. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And able to
fuck was that?
To the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early. But give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ballgame.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. And with that, we say so long from Pittsburgh.
I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission.
Wait, yo.
Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a
Wait,
first edition.
suck
Before for this mission, everything I ever thought of it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like,
That nigga Justin Fields be fucking getting out that pot. You know what I mean?
shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride the side while bro had to get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted.
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm ready, cuz.
The end of that one.
What ain't it? What ain't it? What is shot? No, we changed it.
Jackson looking to throw right away. That's completed.
What the fuck, man? Come on, man, yo.
15. They'll take it
Hey, yo, get out of here, yo.
Rashad Bateman, 71 yards. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. First play from scrimmage all the way into the end zone. Look, the pass was good, but that run after the catch, that's what was really impressive.
And I think the big question I have is, where were the safeties? Where was the tackling? Because going into this game, they had to know that they were going to be tested. That was a part of the defense that had to stand up. And on that play, not even close.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's Fields. Buying time to his left. Fields hit and the ball is loose. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. Flush to his right. And a loose football.
Yo, now this nigga can't hold on to the ball. Yo, this shit's phony.
49-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses...
Yo, come on, yo. Like, yo, y'all niggas is doing too much, yo.
Big yardage, but a decent game there on the trickeration. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now Jackson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Yo, there you go. This shit is fucking, yo. There's no way, yo.
Zay Flowers, 40 yards. And the Ravens lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Not even 2 minutes into this football game,
Get the
already
fuck out
we've
of
had
here,
2
man.
scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that way.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Here we go.
On play action, Fields. He'll buy some time right. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Here we go.
A handoff for Warren. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. On the give, it's Warren. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
A short one there to Fryermuth. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it second down. Now a run with Warren. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. To throw is Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. Play action. It's Fields. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep...
That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are back within a score. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, you know,
Yo, come on, yo. Like, yo, y'all gotta stop, yo.
Did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Hey, report. Report. You.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. This throw taken in by Isaiah.
Nobody out there, yo.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. Henry up the middle. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now for Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Here's Jackson to throw. And look at the numbers, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. Here's Warren. Oh, some strong running. He's still on his feet. Inside the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jalen Warren, 72 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point now by Boswell. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. This 2nd and 4. Jackson, option right. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. From the gun, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They're going to look to throw. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Zay Flowers, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. 91 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And everyone on their assignment defensively there as he'll be taken down behind the line. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on 1st down. They'll run it, Warren. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got it. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. A play fake. Now Fields to throw. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
So it's 3rd and long, and you know this is going to be a pass. So defensively, they're bringing an extra defensive back and just blanking the field. And this is an ill-advised throw right here as it winds up being picked off easily.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Jackson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Firing in that time, it was Nick Herbig. Credit him with a sack.
Even keeping the back end for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Fields. Dancing to his left. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now it's Fields. Got his man, it's Warren. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Oh my God, yo!
Here's
Fucking pass is the Justin Fields.
And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
13. Right on.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And this is
Sure, look at this.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
And the slot man goes in motion left. To throw is Jackson. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Fields. He's got his tight end Fryermuth right side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They hand this off to Harris. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it on line, but it comes up about a rotation short.
Man.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
This nigga.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football. Now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And some space here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 115 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. On the run, it's Warren. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Off play action, Fields.
Oh,
Fields is
goodness.
intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard
Fucking
line.
interceptions, yo.
First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Oh, and that is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
He's got him in, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Jackson now. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Again, Jackson. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have
Yo, come on!
just a little bit too much.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's Jackson. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. And it's never going to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation.
Oh, it's no way, yo. There's no fucking way.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, good return up past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see today they rely more on the ground game here.
They managed to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guys
Nobody catch the fuck,
but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Hey, going out. We're going out. Here we go.
Now Fields. Caught by Wilson. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. Final minute now of the third quarter. On play action, Fields steps away to his left. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. A shotgun snap, Fields. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Pat Freiermuth. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Steelers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Now Fields going to move him around. They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Escapes the defender. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attacks went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Oh, come on, yo.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely, 70 yards. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Back now in Baltimore, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields out to his left. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. Here's Fields. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Fields now to throw. It got his man complete. Down the right sideline. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there. 73 yards. And the Steelers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Here we go.
Fields trying to throw for it.
Oh,
no, it falls incomplete.
What the?
So the 2-point conversion, no good. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Running from the gun with Henry. Down the sideline he goes.
Oh, my God.
To 10, and he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. 72 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Dean Lowry showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Now it's Jackson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And that sack brings up 4th and goal, a loss of 7. Big play. Tucker's kick is good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Here we go. 11.
To throw is Fields. And
Yo, get out of here.
maybe a rookie mistake there. Second down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
He's got this to Pickens. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Fields. Now the ball comes loose.
Hey,
It's picked up by the
what
Ravens.
is this
And
trash?
they will take over at the 26-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll start with a give to Henry.
Oh, nobody can tackle the nigga, yo. This
And he
shit.
gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Here's Fields. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. That's caught by Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. To the air again, Fields. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Fields. Going across the formation, he finds Fryermuth. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 30. Now it's Fields. He finds Austin complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Flushed out right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Fields. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. There he goes, left side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. So a fourth quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
Send that shit.
Check it out. Hit you with no delaying, so what you saying, yo? Silly with your ice grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You know when to violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, villain ain't Julio, he moody, yo. Type of brother that get with the real shook, scared to death, act, yo. X that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she make me wanna get all in the, yo. Top mistress of the videos, while I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the make you feel it all in your toes. Hot, got all my people in red clothes. Metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with lyrical player pros like that. You wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. Calvin Austin on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
You ready, cuz.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
First play is to the air. That throw finds Pickens. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go, son.
Shotgun snap to Fields.
Yo!
Some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction. How well the defense had that one covered.
Catch made by Austin. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him.
And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Warren's got it, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Fields to throw it. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. They get 7 on the run, but still 3rd and 13 to go. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Completed here to Pickens. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They are now set for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He completes it in traffic. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best trait, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Caught by Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, here's Lamar. Finding Flowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Fuck are y'all doing? What
I like about that, Kate, I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
Pistol snap to Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Jackson now on 3rd. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Play fake, Jackson. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, Jackson. This one's caught. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he gets crushed by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And he's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Fields out of the gun. Oh, he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They begin this drive already inside field goal range. 1st and 10, here's Jackson. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time. I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
To the air, third and long.
Yo, that shit is fucking phony, yo.
The Ravens parlay the turnover into a lead.
Now Joey Porter can't cover nobody now. This shit is so
All
fucking
right, partner,
crazy.
what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
Crazy.
Cordero Patterson now to return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Fields.
Oh my God!
The Ravens defense gets it done.
Come on, yo. That dumbass hit the wrong button standing there.
Another try following the sack. He can run it. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two. The defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Fields now on third.
Yo, there's no way, yo. There's no fucking way.
Smith with the pick.
Oh,
And the
yeah.
Ravens have it down near the opposing 40 after the return is stopped. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Play action, here's Jackson. Buying some time right.
Yo, come on, yo. Man, this shit fucking. Oh, there's no way, yo.
And they will score. It's a
Come
Baltimore
on, yo.
touchdown.
If this nigga coming back to the ball, yo, like, this shit is fucking wild.
Mark Andrews with the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right?
Get
And
the
in the
fuck
best
outta
of
here,
cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their
Yes.
lead.
Nobody playing fucking defense, yo. Get out of here, bro. This nigga's getting ran down by 5 niggas and throw a fucking touchdown, bro. Like, this shit is crazy.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. The Steelers with some very good field positions. They get set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's Fields to throw. Pass taken in by Fryermuth. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. First carry for the versatile vet for Darrell Patterson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Buys time, rolling right. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. He felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Second down and 10, Fields. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Another throw for Fields.
Yo, get out of here, yo. It's no fucking way.
Ravens will take over with a long field ahead. They're at the 12-yard line. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And the Steelers get home. They drop him. He ends up out of bounds, but it's behind the line. That is a sack. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Ravens with a 3rd and 3.
Hey, middle.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. Working quickly here. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson.
Yo, man, yo, come on, yo. What the fuck is this?
They rip off a big
Killing me, yo. I don't know what the fuck this nigga got. Oh, y'all niggas
You
got some
talk
shit,
about
bro.
flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Trying to run with Henry.
Yo, look at this shit.
Caught behind the line for a loss.
Nigga can't tackle nobody, yo.
Middle. Hey.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. On the move, headed right.
Yo, TJ, you ain't tackling.
The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, okay? You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Returnable from the 2. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Fields on first down. That throw finds Pickens. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Down the middle, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Oh man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Boswell on to send this away. Deontay Hardy to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry. Open space inside the 40. And he's all the way down at the 32-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, here's Lamar. Henry on the catch. And this one does not go far. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, report! Report! You changed it.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll run here with Henry. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Offense in the hurry up here. Once more, here's Henry.
Yo, I'm about to get the fuck up all this shit, man. There's no way, bro. This fucking superhero shit, man.
Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
Come on, yo. This nigga is still hit by 2 people, yo.
I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not
Nigga just bust through my fucking line like that, yo. That shit is crazy.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Now it's Field. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. 1st down throw for Fields. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
This shit is crazy, y'all.
Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well...
Send that shit again, yo, if you off this shit.
I caught you red-handed, red lips on some that ain't mine. I should call it off of where we're standing. Cause girl, you and I don't wanna waste my time.
What you say, cuz?
Looking in your eyes, baby, I don't even see you. Running around like you don't even wanna be. I know the story, baby, I want a confession. I got one question, what would you do to you? Would you love you, would you leave you out to dry? Would you lie, say that running don't cross your mind? And tell me, baby, would you drive you crazy? What would you do? What would you do to you? Knowing you set the whole damn house on fire. Knowing you wouldn't let you make it out alive. For you blame me, tell me that you hate me. What would you do? What would you do to you? And tell me honestly, if you practiced honesty, would you tell the world that you're everything I thought you'd be? Would you take you back? Would you cut you loose? If you were wearing these boots, baby, what would you do to you? Would you love you? Would you leave you out to dry? Would you lie, say that running don't cross your mind? And tell me, baby, would you drive you crazy? What would you do? What would you do to you? Knowing you set the whole damn house on fire. Knowing you wouldn't let you make it out alive. For you blame me, tell me that you hate me. Shanty playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me.
Say, boy, what you want? Get that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his soul. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows. When I play with him like that, I think he knows. When I save him like that, he's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way I move. More power than on, and he knows it's true. When I play with him like that, when I play with him like that, play with him like that, that he's coming right back.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her front. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. Beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Adelmar crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up just to stun. Can't, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gonna do? 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 Up in up. What you gonna do?
I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it the pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rocks. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, the floor elevator, we face my brad. How you want deposit the memo of cash? Red light, yellow light, green light, gold. The events, I take the bank home, but I won't keep quiet. I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend want me alone. I got my bitches, I be your home, and I blah. I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Her Bucky a goner. Her get Bucky a goner. What you gonna do? 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 Open up. Stunt.
Something new. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Snitches wanna try, snitches wanna lie, the snitches wonder why, snitches wanna die. All I know is pain, all I feel is rain. How can I maintain with madness on my brain? I resort to moving silence like you don't know what I style is. New York so wild, my dogs is with it. You want it? Come and get it. Took it, then we split it. Damn right we did it. What you gon' do when we run up on you? Messing with the wrong crew. candle just cause I can't stand you. Put my on tapes like you busting grapes. Think you holding weight and you haven't met the apes. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Yo, it's y'all people crazy? Be crazy, stop acting like a baby. Mind your business, lady. Nosy people get it too. When you see me spit at you, you know I'm trying to get rid of you. Yeah, I know it's pitiful. That's how get down. Watch my get round. Make you suckers kiss ground. Just for talking junk around. Oh, you think it's funny? Then you don't know me, money. It's about to get ugly. Whatever, dog, I'm hungry. I guess you know what that means. Come up off that ravine. Don't make it a scene. Give a dog a bone. Leave a dog alone. Let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. Home of the brave. My home is the cave. And yo, I'm a slave to my home is the grave. I'm a pull papers. It's all about the papers. Caught the papers and now they wanna stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Man, look what you done started. Act written, you got it. Had it, shoulda shot it. Now you're dealing departed. Get at me, dog, that I rip. This one here, I flip. No, when I kick, gonna be some slick. What would that look for when I walked in the door? Oh, you thought you was raw? Cause now you on the floor. Wishing you never saw me walk through that door. With that. Now it's time for bed. Two more today. Got the floor. Yeah, that. Another unsolved mystery. It's going down in history. They never did to me. Can't get to me. Got to make a move. Got a point to prove. Gotta make them groove. Got them all like, ooh. So to the next time you hear this dog rhyme, try to keep your mind. Won't get prime. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop.
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure 8 when I wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need it the weight. If you get it, not the play. Wanna run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get you keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it
Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce.
All right now.
Hold up, what you saying? Look up, you ain't hitting no more. Fix up with a bang. Got drip when I hit that door. You did it on me. Baby, it's me. Shall we go up down? You go bounce with me. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Switch that flow, straight back, on them feet, bounce that, get down low, bounce right, yes indeed. About to telling me something, maybe I need to figure out how the hell are we cutting. I got a deed to the house, to the left of the, if you tryna do something, you gotta lead with the bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Back it on a handstand. Make it bounce. Back it on a handstand. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. All right.
All right now. All right now.
I'm gonna tell you how to get rich quick. 20 a month and I can show you how the other half lives. Yeah, I can take you out of this. Get on your grind and take the dive. Can you riddle me this? If a house is just a loan, why not double your chips? Look up a property in your city, then buy it and flip. You just copped yourself a brand new whip. You poor thing, I know you wanna live just like this. Aren't you tired of working down to the bone? Giving your checks to the man and crawl back in the hole. Yo, I can turn the dirt into gold. Just take a little slice of heaven and bring it right back home. The price of easy living is a piteous own. No appliances in your kitchen, televisions and phones, and a nice silk sheet set to fold. You poor thing, I hate to see you living so damn cold. I bet it feels like you're free, just like you wanted to be. Keep you happy, sell you piece by piece. Poor thing, but you can live like me. I wanna make you believe that you're filthy. I can make you clean. Poor thing, poor thing. Now I know you got a lot on your plate, pushing the rock up the hill, falling down to your grave. I can help you carry all that weight. Reach out your hand to me, child, if you wanna be saved. Just put $1 in the bucket every day after day, and watch your problems, anxiety, struggle, spirit away. And at the end of the road, I know a place. You poor thing, I'm sure they'll let you walk right in the gate.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here in Baltimore. Justice Hill to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
All right.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
That shit
And he's
is
fighting to get
unreal.
free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. Pistol formation with Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Baltimore. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On third down, Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection.
No, we changed it.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. Play action now. Jackson.
Yo! What?
Flowers. He's taken down just shy of the 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On play action, here's Jackson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Jackson up top again. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. Back to throw, Jackson.
Hey, yo, no, yo, come on, man, yo. It's not like that, yo.
Touchdown, Ravens. A terrific
Oh,
way to
come
start this
on,
one.
man.
Not only a
This
touchdown,
shit's
but a nice
crazy.
long march down the field makes it a long walk back to the bench for the
This
defense.
nigga is not throwing
That's about
dots
as
like
good
that,
as you
bro.
can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
These niggas ain't even trying to fucking jump up and pinch the kick. Yo, like, what the fuck is y'all doing?
Going to use one of their timeouts. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's second and 3 to go. Back to throw is Fields. That'll be intercepted.
Hey, yo, come on, yo.
By Brandon Stevens. And he is going to score.
Yo,
Pick 6 for the touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
Patterson now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there.
I can't get no fucking pass out, yo. This shit is
Setting up on
crazy.
fourth down. Fields to throw for it. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. They'll try to run this one in. And this time, he's in. Cordero Patterson. Touchdown, Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Steelers are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. He keeps it himself. So after one, 14-7 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now it's Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he will go all the way. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point try now for Tucker. The kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Austin now to return this. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. Fields now to throw on 1st down. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch.
Yo, what the fuck? Oh my god, yo, this shit is trash, man. This is trash, man. Can't play with the fucking this shit is trash. This nigga throw the ball and just don't even try to catch the fucking ball.
A pick 6 for a touchdown, Greg. They are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Yeah, I like the way this shit is.
Austin now to return this. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Play action now for Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Now it's a bootleg with Fields. Taking off, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They'll go big. 3 tight ends in the formation for first and goal. Here's Warren. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Hey, middle.
A first down throw for Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. 2nd and 7. Jackson. A deep shot for Aguilar. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to his running back.
Really nice play recognition there by the defense. They sensed the quarterback had nowhere to go downfield, and that ball was going to be checked down. The moment that ball hit the running back's hands, there was nowhere to go.
On 4th down, they snap it. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Fields. Now carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Ravens has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Pistol formation with Jackson. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Off the play fake. Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 3rd down, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire
this shit is trash.
And here you have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. 1st and 10.
Don't jump, ready?
Off the play action, here's Fields. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. They go play action with Fields. This one complete to Washington. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game.
Oh my God!
Ball is out.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal. Jackson up top again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, He ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And that's going to be incomplete.
This nigga Patrick Queen don't fucking turn around. Oh,
They're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
That's to the right side and incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll lead to a second down.
Jesus Christ.
Just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's impossible to stop. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know that hits coming.
Yo, come on.
You take that hit after a catch.
They just throwing me any type of way,
The
yo.
punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. The defense a little lax there. They gave up 9. Facing 4th and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's caught over the middle, it's Wilson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Fields now to throw on first down. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out.
Hey, yo, come on, man, yo.
On yards after
This
the catch.
shit
We're
is
seeing
crazy.
more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. To throw is Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Aguilar goes off in motion. Jackson now to throw on first down. A pass pulled in by Henry. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Ravens bring their punt team out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. He's going to keep it himself. 10 yards on the scramble there. He picks up the 1st down.
11.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job.
That's bad,
to
bro.
meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. He finds Wilson coming across the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First down. Fields. This one grabbed by Austin. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. He's got it inside the 5. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played?
That's going to be
Yo,
in the end zone.
yo, that's trash right there.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
2nd down, Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson now. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long for Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
What's up, dude?
They'll work straight ahead with Henry.
Hey, man, getting fucked
A
up.
determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Patterson now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Fields. He's going to tuck it and go. A big play there on the scramble. 54 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Fields. This one caught at the 4.
Nigga, fuck.
This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And this is taken in by the defense. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has real...
Oh, he is going to be swarmed under, met in the end zone. It's a safety. That is the danger of the play calling down there, Greg. Try to stretch it out. Can't get there, and it's going to cost them 2 points.
Most often, Mike, anytime you're backed up, the idea is to try to get the running back running downhill at the defense. For that exact reason, he got bounced out wide. They were able to string the play out towards the sideline, and it results in the safety.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception.
They ain't even let me pass the ball to who I wanted to.
And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. When you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense, you get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
So, it's a win here for the Ravens. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game, and will send their fans home quite happy. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.
for the hat. Sing it again. Yeah, this shit up. This shit won't even let me move the screen. Oh, this shit.